Welcome back to my channel, Ramir Boulder. Ah, ibibigay ko po sa inyo ang panayam ng dating Undersecretary Bernardo na ngayon nakasalang po sa Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. Ito'y panayam sa kanya. Nilahad niya na po, ang dami niya na pong sinabit dito. Sabit po si Escudero, si Revilla, si Binay, si Nancy Binay, pati pala si Nancy Binay kasama dito sa usaping ito. Ito si Chis Escudero, at saka ito si Bong Revilla. Kaya naman pala maraming mga kabalbalan pinaggagawa itong mga senador na to. Dahil tingnan mo, sumabit sila ngayon. Di ko lang alam kung mapapatunayan to ni Yusek Bernardo. Ito po, panoorin po natin.
Accomplish this scheme, and I can only be asked general questions on the systems in place that would have allowed this modus operandi to happen. I categorically state that I have neither knowledge nor participation in these business activities, which were entirely done by Engineer Alcantara, Engineer Hernandez, Engineer Mendoza, and Engineer Dumasig on their own. Ghost projects. At about the same time, after the 2025 SONA, I also heard for the first time that aside from the 2020-2040 scheme, were flood control projects.
Ito na po yung sinasabi ni Bryce Hernandez na 2020-40 scheme na hatian.
Ghost projects for which Engineer Alcantara, Engineer Hernandez, Engineer Mendoza, and Engineer Dumasig were also responsible. These were confirmed later by Secretary Bunaan during a separate legislative hearings. I called up Engineer Alcantara to ask him about these flood control ghost projects. He denied any participation. Subsequently, he likewise told me that he even convened the officers of Bulacan First DEO to confront them about these ghost projects, and that some officers, it was Engineer Hernandez, who was the primary person responsible for the same. In the exact words of Engineer Alcantara, si Bryce po yan. I categorically state that I have neither knowledge nor participation in these flood control ghost projects. Congressman Zaldico. My personal knowledge regarding Congressman Zaldico are set out as follows. Congressman Zaldico one time called me to say that he met Engineer Alcantara and wanted to confirm, maayos bang kausap si Engineer Alcantara? To which I replied, maayos po. Engineer Alcantara then told me that Kong Zaldico was asking for a 25% commission, and out of that amount, 2% was to be shared equally between Engineer Alcantara and myself. In his exact words, boss, hati na tayo sa 2%. Furthermore, Engineer Alcantara would tell me every time that he made deliveries of cash to Congressman Zaldico in compliance with his commitment to Congressman Zaldico. In this affidavit, I shall mention my personal knowledge regarding Senator Chis Escudero as follows. Maynard Ngu and I are close friends, and we go years back. He is also a close friend and campaign contributor of Senator Chis Escudero.
Ito na, binanggit na yung pangalan ni Chis Escudero. Campaign contributor daw ni Maynard Go. Maynard Ngo.
Maynard Ngu asked me to submit a list of projects.
Asked me to submit a list of projects.
I personally submitted a list of projects to Maynard Ngu, and some of the items therein pertaining to Valenzuela and Marinduque projects were subsequently included in the General Appropriations Act. A copy of the list of Valenzuela and Marinduque projects is here to attach to this affidavit as Annex A. When I gave him the list and in relation to the commitment, I asked him, Boss, paano to? Maynard replied, bahala ka na. I asked, Boss, okay na ba ang 20%? Maynard said, okay. After inclusion of the projects in the GAA, I delivered 20% of approximately 800 million or about 160 million to Maynard Ngu, which was meant for Senator Escudero.
Napakinggan nyo po, 800 million kay dinelivered niya kay Maynard Ngo na para daw kay Cheese Escudero. Lumalalim po ang anomalya
Finally,
talaga.
I would like to add that deliveries of cash were personally made to me, by me, to Maynard Ngu at his office in Manila. I confirm that Commissioner Lipana requested that he be referred to officers of DPW's Bulacan First DEO. I referred to him to Engineer Bryce Hernandez. I have no personal knowledge if they were able to secure a project in Bulacan First DEO. Furthermore, and subject to possible referral to an executive session upon the approval of the Honorable Chairman, I attest to the broader systemic issues in DPWAs that are widespread. My statements hereunder are based on personal knowledge and direct interactions with the personal.
Itong pagsasabi ng totoo ni Yusek Bernardo, kung totoo talaga ito, bukal sa loob niya, nakikita ko naman na totoo kasi may affidavit siya, pinirmahan niya, at saka makikita mo sa kanyang yung impression ng kanyang mukha na nagsasabi siya ng totoo. Kaya pala napakalalim ng korupsyon na to dahil ang dami pang mga sangkot na senador. Hindi ko akalain na sangkot dito si Nancy Binay, si Escudero at saka si Revilla. Diyos ko po, ano ba yan?
Is involved with great risk to my safety and that of my family members. I confirm
Ayun, delikado talaga buhay niya rito kasi ang dami niya nang binanggit. Escudero, Revilla, at saka si Binay.
the following. Yusek Trigiv Olaivar of DepEd.
Ayan. Ito pa si Trigib Olaybar daw. Oh, ng DepEd. Ayan na.
Yusek Trigiv Olaivar used to work for Senator Ramon Bong Revilla and Senator Sani
Ito na ngayon, si Ramon Revilla.
Angara before his appointment.
Pero pati si dating Senador Angara na ngayon DepEd Secretary, ay hindi ko alam kung tumanggap din ito.
As Yusek for the Department of Education. Sometime 2010, I met for the first time Yusek Olaivar, who was then working in the office of Senator Bong Revilla. Later, I learned that he transferred to the office of Senator Edgardo Angara and then later to Senator Sani Angara. Sometime 2024, Yusek Olaivar personally called me for a meeting to discuss about unprogrammed appropriations, supposedly for the office of the Executive Secretary. In the said meeting, he requested me to submit a list of projects. After the meeting, I asked Bulacan First DEO to prepare a list of projects for funding. Thereafter, Engineer Alcantara submitted a list of projects worth 2.85 billion. Here to attach as Annex B is a list of those projects. Subsequently, I submitted this list to Yusek Olaivar. Yusek Olaivar told me that the commitment is 15%. In his words, Boss, 15 yan. Thereafter, the DPWH received a special allotment release order for 2.85 billion for the projects listed in Annex B. Engineer Alcantara, from time to time, would collect and deliver the agreed 15% commitment to me, which I delivered or caused to be delivered to Yusek Olaivar in Magallanes, Makati, and other places. Senator Ramon Bong Revilla.
Ito na.
Sometime in the
Ito na, binanggit na po si Ramon Bong Revilla.
year 2024, Senator Revilla and I met where I gave him a list of projects given to me by Engineer Alcantara. Senator Revilla asked for a commitment, which I suggested. Then he approved at 25% of the total amount of then he approved at 25% of the total amount of the projects indicated in the list here to attach as Annex C. I relayed the 25% commitment to Engineer Alcantara and told him that Senator Revilla will appreciate additional contributions for his senatorial re-election bid. Engineer Alcantara collected the 25% commitment, or about 125 million, which was turned over to me and then delivered to Senator Revilla in his house in Cavite.
Dineliver daw sa kanyang bahay sa Cavite.
Senator Nancy Binay,
Ito na po si Binay ha. Pero
25%
ito,
commitment, or about 125
uulitin ko lang po yung binanggit niyang si Ramon Revilla.
million, which was turned over to me and then delivered to Senator Revilla in his house in Cavite.
Ayun.
Senator Nancy Binay,
Ito na po, si Nancy Binay na po ha.
sometime in the year 2024, Carlin Villa, a staff of trusted confidant of Senator Binay called
Carlin
me and
Villa.
asked for a commitment which was set at 15% of the total amount of the projects indicated in the list here to attach as Annex D. I relayed the 15%
Napansin niyo po, lumalawak yung mga involved. Yung mga kanilang trusted nadadawit dito. Yung trusted man ni Bong Revilla, pati yung kay Nancy Binay, andito na, nabanggit dito.
commitment to Engineer Alcantara. Engineer Alcantara collected 15% commitment, or about 37 million, which was turned over to me and which I then delivered to Senator Binay at a house in Quezon City. Given the complexities of the transactions and personalities involved, I humbly reserve the right to submit a supplementary affidavit if warranted in the premises. I attest to the truth of the foregoing statements based on my personal knowledge and authentic records. In which
Kisa naman siyang mapukpok, siyang managot lahat, hindi namay niya na yung mga senador na talagang siguro na may kinalaman din di umano dito sa mga flood control anomaly, mga porsentuhan, mga kickbacks. Kaya pala napakalawak ng korupsyon kasi nandito ang mga nadadawit dito ay mga congressman, senador, pambihira.
Mr. Hope, I will be affixing my signature this day of September 2025 here, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, kindly sign your affidavit in the presence of everybody.
Here, Mr. Chair, I have already signed it.
For the record, you signed the same affidavit that you read, no?
Yes po,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Chair.
Maraming salamat, Yusek. Secretary Remulla is recognized.
Your Honor, after hearing his affidavit and his willingness to disclose all other details about the transactions that happened under his watch, may I respectfully ask the committee to allow the DOJ to have an evaluation of Mr. Bernardo immediately. This matter has to be done because of the gravity of the situation and the fact that we may have to really work overtime on legal matters that are needed or necessary legal matters so that we can preserve the monies and other things that are involved in this discussion.
Thank you, Secretary Remulla.
Ano po ang inyong comment sa napakamaslimuot na testimonya ni dating Yusek Bernardo na idinawit po ang mga tatlong senador ngayon? Dinawit niya si Escudero, si Revilla at saka si Nancy Binay. Nako, lumalawak po, lumalalim ang mga anomalya, ang mga sangkot sa flood control, kickbacks. Ano po ang inyong opinion? Huwag niyo pong kalimutang mag-likes and subscribe sa aking channel, Ramier Boulder. Marami pong salamat sa panunod ng aking vlog.